Hi, hi, hi. This is Hillary. Thank you for joining me. Oh, okay. Somebody else stop that pest. Thank you for joining. I am here on Women of Worth TV, and I just want to thank you for joining in to um, to hear. I'm here promoting Women of Worth. That is a international group of women that are um, talking about all different type of comment, all different kind of topics, different type of businesses and things that you can do to help yourself, help your business, help your family, or whatever it is that's most concerned to you. Thank you, Chris Casey Speaks, for joining in. And don't when you as you come in, you can share with your followers as well. Um, I'm Hillary Gooden, your Vibrant Life Coach and Certified Lymphologist. And I'm here to help those that want to learn what they can do, what you can do to help your body to heal itself. And as a certified lymphologist, I deal with the lymphatic system. So I help busy um, women, entrepreneurs, and leaders discover the art of lymphocyzing, which is working the lymphatic system to decrease inflammation and increase energy, all while bringing balance to your body, mind, and spirit. One of the main ways of working the lymphatic system that I'll be talking about is bouncing on a mini trampoline. Um, Thank you, Jay, for joining in. Also, uh, one of the main ways, like I said, is thank you for Patrice. I guess I'll just kind of wait as people come in to the come in on the scope right now. So again, I'm Hillary Gooden, your Vibrant Life Coach and Certified Lymphologist, and this is a group of powerful women from around the globe. This channel is started, and this group was started by Miss Janine Cummings, a wonderful, powerful, fearless, wonderful woman. I guess I said that a couple of times. But she's from the UK, and I'm here in the United States. And the women are from everywhere, all over the world. And so if you would like to join the Women of Worth, you can go to bit.ly/WOW for me, wow for me, bit.ly/wow for me. So I just wanted to introduce myself tonight for those that don't know me. So again, I'm Hillary, and I am the Vibrant Life Coach. One of the first things dealing with getting your health together, one of the first steps what I'm trying to say is dealing with your mindset. You know, we have to begin to think that we can be healed. It is something that we can do to help our bodies to heal itself besides taking pharmaceuticals, especially if you're of that kind of mindset where you just don't want to take pharmaceutical medications, or you're tired of taking pharmaceutical medications and you just want to do it the healthy way. You want to do it the natural way. We got a lot of people becoming vegans these days. And I'm not totally a vegan, but I do advocate. Thank you, sweet Karen. Thank you for joining, and invite your followers to join as well. And thank you for the hearts. Appreciate that. Um, Lessening the amount of meat that we eat, as well as increasing the amount of fruits and vegetables, is just a good deal for our bodies. And our bodies were so wonderfully made that if we would do those things that would help our bodies, like drinking enough water, eating enough fruits and vegetables, moving our bodies, our bodies would help us to live longer and heal and live a better quality of life. And so, like I said, dealing with the mindset is the first thing that we have to deal with, because sometimes so many different circumstances, so many problems that we can have in life, so many problems, even with, I deal with a lot of people that are battling chronic conditions where you go to the doctor and they say, oh, well, you look fine. I can't find anything. We ran all the tests and nothing shows that it's anything wrong with you. Well, let me give you this medication, and maybe this will just help to just soothe you and to, just make you feel a little better. But something's not right in your body. And so we have to take control, because we have the power. We have the power to help our bodies. And we have to believe that. That's part of the first thing we have to believe in. That's part of the mindset. Just knowing that you do have the power to help your body heal itself. First, by believing that, by doing what you know to do. I think most of us know different things that we should do. And if we would just do those things, we would help ourselves, eating better, eating less quantity at a time. You know, here in the United States, and I know probably a lot of other places, the portions of food that we eat is just, it's not necessary. One thing I learned some years ago, I was dealing with a person, and he said, he would ask me all the time, uh, are you listening to your body? You need to listen to your body. And I'm going to tell you, I totally didn't understand what listening to your body meant. It sounded so foreign to me, and it sounded kind of ridiculous to me. Yeah, you agree with that. Just give me some hearts. Let me know you're there. I was like, how do you listen to your body? That don't even make any sense. And finally, when I said, okay, it must be something to it, because he always asked me the same question all the time. You need to listen to your body. Are you listening to your body? And so I said, okay, I'm going to just go on for a few days here and really attempt to listen to my body. Is my body talking to me really? And so what I found during that, I did like a 10-day period. And what I found during that 10 days was that most of the time when I would eat, after 2, 3 bites, I really wasn't hungry. But I would continue to eat because there was food on the plate, or I would continue to eat because it tastes so good. I would continue to eat because that's what I always did. That's what my habit was. And then I found out that when you listen to your body, it will tell you when it's had enough. It will tell you, okay, you can put the fork down, push the plate back, and just enjoy the company of the people that you're with. Enjoy the moment that you're in. You know, not just constantly, you know, sometimes we do it mindlessly without even thinking that we're just eating past the point that our body needs to have that food consumed. You know, and I found myself going to the going when I would go out to the restaurants, because I was going out to the restaurants a lot then. I found myself taking home more doggy bags, taking home food, and said, well, you know what, I'll have that later, or I'll take that for lunch and I'll have it tomorrow. I'm good. That's when I found out that our bodies are a lot smarter than we are. And if we would listen, if we would pay attention, and I challenge you to do that, even for the next couple of days. Just, hi Monique, thank you for joining. Invite your followers. And if you would just take a few moments, take a few days rather, and begin to listen to your body right before the holidays. You know, the holidays are here, and we eat. There's so much festivities going on. You know, give me some hearts if you understand what I'm talking about, or some comments. I'd appreciate that. But you know, there's so much opportunity to consume a lot of things that you love, a lot of things that taste really good this time of the year. So if you would be mindful, and pay attention and listen to your body, you will find that you really won't eat as much. You really wouldn't, because your body will let you know when it's had enough. It's okay, save some for later. Let's do this again in another couple hours, or whatever, you know. And I found out for some people that didn't have a problem with their weight, they didn't battle with weight issues, they would tell me, well, you know what, I only eat when I'm hungry. I said, wow, that really does take some mindset. Hi, Violet. Thank you for joining, and invite your followers as you come in. I'd appreciate it. This is Women of Worth TV, and we are an international organization of women that are here to inspire one another, to encourage. Hello, thank you. To encourage one another. And if you need a community of people, women that you would be able to grow with, grow in your business, grow in your life, grow in your health, grow in your wealth, join at bit.ly/wow4me. And you won't be disappointed. And I'm Hillary Gooden, your Vibrant Life Coach, certified lymphologist. And I just want to help you discover what you can do to help your body to heal itself. I found that the person that was telling me, a few people was saying, hi, Jose, thank you for joining. Invite your followers. Said, I just eat when I'm hungry. So again, in that 10 days, I was just trying to remember and to think about that. Am I hungry? Am I really? Thank you, Violet. Am I really hungry? And I found when I listened to my body and didn't argue with my body, because in the beginning, a lot of times we eat because we're bored. We eat because we're depressed. We eat because we just don't have nothing else to do at the time. We eat because of a whole lot of different reasons, and that don't have anything to do with nourishing your body, because your body needs to be nourished. We end up overdoing it. And so along with exercise, along with all the other things that you know to do, challenge yourself. Hi, Monique. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me. All those things that you already know to do. I challenge you, like I said, to listen to your body and pay attention. Don't argue with your body. I have a sign in my office that says, stomach, you need to be quiet. You're not hungry. You're bored. We have to find something else to do. Thank you for joining. I missed that name. Sorry about that. You have to combat with your mind to not just give in to your body when it's trying to eat when you're not hungry. Your mind see food, your eyes see food, your nose smell food, or whatever it is, saying, it's time to eat. We always eat at this time. But you say, well, I'm not really hungry. You might have a battle at first, but that's okay. You can win. You got the power to do this. Trust me, you do have the power. You can do this. And so, along with the mindset is nutrition. Learning what foods are good that can help your body, that can help you to live a more vibrant life, to live where you're helping your body. Our bodies are meant to do so many wonderful things to help us to live and be and enjoy life, to be able to live and not have to have pain. Sometimes we think as we get older, stop eating so much GMO food. There you go. That's something else that I will be talking about. This is my first episode, or my first show here, my time here on WOWTV. So I will be talking about some of these different things with nutrition, and GMO is a biggie. It's so much. I was thinking about it earlier today. There is so much that the powers that be, know. They know that with what they allow here, and especially here in America, to be disseminated to the people, that's not good. That's just not generally, but absolutely not good for us. And sometimes, so many people, I just admire people that are stepping outside of the norm and beginning to search and research and try to find out, what can I do to help my body? We've given our power. Yes, they do. They know. It's so much that's already known that it makes me mad. It makes me really mad. I thank God I'm in pretty good health. I could stand to lose a few pounds, but I'm in pretty good health, okay? But I know so many people that suffer so many different kind of problems, that they're so used to just going to the doctor, and whatever the doctor says, that's what they do. And it's hard to help that person. But I so want them to know it's something that you can do. You have the power. Don't just give your power to somebody else, and then when things don't go right, you want to blame them. We have to take some responsibility for our own health. Do you agree? If you agree with that, just give me some hearts or say yes. I would just like to know, do you agree with that? You have the power, and you have to hold on to your power and not just give it to somebody else and expect that whatever they say should work. And if it don't work, well, then it's their fault that you're sick. That's just not, that's not good. But it's so many people that live that way. And so I want you to know that, just like, thank you, Sharon, for joining. Share this out with your followers. Want to help you to discover what you can do to help your body to heal itself. That's just it. The body will heal itself if we treat it right. The body will heal itself if we feed it right. The body will heal itself if we get up and move it around and not just sit. And, you know, we have come into such a sedentary life because of computers, everything on the computer. If you have to get up and move around, you have to get up and go outside and breathe some fresh air. Thank you for inviting your followers. You have to drink water and try to drink alkaline water, or drink water that's been filtered water, you know. And because it's so much, just like we saw what was happening in Flint, Michigan, if you're here in the United States, that was just like, are they serious? This water is brown. Here in a big city like Detroit, are they, who? I just couldn't believe it. But there was an outpouring of help, and I'm sure they're still going through some changes with that water there. So, but we can still do what we need to do, because there's so many people. I don't understand how you can go a day and don't drink water. But I know people that are like that. One lady, she ended up in the hospital. Well, one of my, a guy I know, his daughter ended up in the hospital. I said, well, what was wrong with her? What did you find out was wrong? He said she hadn't drank water in like 2-3 weeks. And that was what had her kidneys and everything all messed up. I mean, and she was really sick because she won't drink water. But what will she drink? Pop, coffee, juice, wine, anything but some water. And sometimes people will say, well, I got the water in the juice. I got the water that's in my tea. I got the water that's in my coffee. You know, really, you need to be real. You need to be real, because you already know when that person says that, they already know that don't make any sense. You know, I love water. Everybody don't love water. Do you love water? Do you drink water? Are you a water drinker? Thank you for joining, O Espina. I'm not sure if I said that right, but thank you for joining. Are you a water drinker? I found I'll be talking also about alkaline water. And, you know, you can buy these big machines that you can have at home, or you can find. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for joining. And for those that don't know me, I'll just say I am Hillary Gooden, your Vibrant Life Coach and certified lymphologist, helping busy entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs, and leaders, hello, discover the art of lymphocyzing, which is working the lymphatic system. And I will be talking about more of that, and I'll have some little pictures and stuff to show you so that you'll better understand. Like I said, tonight was my first time here on WOWTV, which was started by Janine Cummings in the UK. And there are over 10,000 women. Well, we're going to have over 10,000 women through 2017. Right now, there are over 3,000 women that are in this group. Thank you for the hearts, that are from all over the world, teaching, encouraging, inspiring each other to do better, and to just to know we can make it. And it pays to stick together. It pays to lift somebody else up. Mm-hmm. You know, you never know when you're going to need it. And so that's who I am. That's what I do. And then that's what this station is about. And if you're a woman and you would like to join, you can go to bit.ly/wow, the number 4, me. bit.ly/wow for me. And that has to be, the wow for me has to be all caps. Pay attention to that. We'd love to have you in the group. And so, I just wanted to show you here. I was going to get on it, and then on my tripod, I couldn't get everything together here tonight. But let me turn this around. This is my trampoline, my mini trampoline. And I have a stabilizing bar that you see on it because also my mom, she uses it. And so with the mini trampoline, what I want to tell you is that the, oh, come on, turn around, camera. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. With the bouncing, there are three, three kinds of bounces. There's the health bounce, there's the aerobic bounce, and then there is the strength bounce. What I focus on will be the health bounce. With the health bounce, we're working the lymphatic system. That's the main goal of the health bounce. And as we work the lymphatic system, it helps to the lymphatic system to go in between the cells and works like a vacuum to vacuum out excess sodium, excess fluid, excess blood, trapped blood proteins that cause pain and inflammation. So as you bounce and as the lymphatic system does what it's supposed to do, it will, as it sucks those things out, then you will find that you will have more energy. The pain will reduce or be eliminated, and the inflammation. You have the swollen ankles, the knees, problem with your knees. Sometimes you got aches and pains that you don't even know what's the cause of it. Where does it come from? And sometimes it can come, like I started out talking about the mindset, it can come from things you say and how you treat people, things you take in, that holding grudges and being mad all the time. Those things can make you sick and cause inflammation in the body. Health aerobic, thank you for that. Oh, I miss who that was. Let me know who that was again, and thank you for those green hearts. Some of those things can make you sick, and it's not just about what you eat. It's not just about not moving. It's about how you let people treat you. Sometimes you can let somebody say something bad to you and you don't say anything back, and then you're just seething mad. You're holding the grudge. You just hope something happened to them really bad, And who's being hurt by that? You're being hurt. You hurt yourself that way at a cellular level. Bouncing on this mini trampoline with the health bounce, I'm kind of bouncing here. You don't even have to move your feet. Don't necessarily have to leave the mat, or else you just do a gentle bounce. And some people that are dealing with chronic conditions, they don't feel like bouncing, with their feet off of the mat. The stabilizing bar will help you to be able to hold on for balance purposes. So even if let go of anger, that's right, it will literally make you sick. And so as you hold on, you can just, have this here. So if you feel like you're losing your balance, then you can hold on to the stabilizing bar. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. And it'd be amazing. When I have a hard day like today, yesterday, the day before, this has been a really rough week. I do it in the morning, and it's amazing how I can do it in the morning before I leave, go to work, and then it gives me energy, and I'm all ready and pepping and got everything. I'm ready to go. It is a rebounder, exactly. It is that. And in the evening, like tonight, I bounce on here for usually like in the morning, I do about 3 to 5 minutes, and you'd be amazed how that helps me, and it's working as I go, and I'm feeling really great. Sometimes people they ask me, well, Miss Hillary, what in the world? What did you do this morning? What Wheaties did you have this morning? And that bouncing just can really make the difference. But in the evening, like now, after having a long day and a tedious day, a day where I'm trying to make decisions and everybody's coming to me for answers and solutions, I come home and guess what? I get on this bouncer, and maybe I might need about 10 minutes. But as I might be watching TV or put some music on or something and just bounce, that gentle bounce. Listen, when I go to bed, I'm going to have a good night's sleep. A good night's sleep. And this makes me think about those that are dealing with chronic fatigue syndrome, those that are dealing with insomnia. One lady that I know I told her about it, she suffered with insomnia to the point of having to be on medication for years, because she said I wake up in the middle of the night and then I'm just not able to go back to sleep. So not knowing what she could do to help her body heal itself, she went to the doctor and he gave her pills, and she took those pills, faithfully. And then we got to talking, and I was telling her about the mini trampoline, and also deep breathing exercises. That's something else that I'll be talking about. Second to the bouncer, deep breathing is the next best thing for helping to activate your lymphatic system. And you can do that anywhere because you're doing it anyway. I always say if you're doing it anyway, you might as well make it work for you. Okay? But she did it, and she would use it, and in about, actually that first night she tried it, when I saw her the next day, she was searching me out. She was so excited. I was like, well, what's going on? She said, last night I slept for the first time all through the night. She said, and I didn't even take my medication. She said, I didn't realize. Thank you for joining Living Purposefully. I love that. Thank you so much. She said, I didn't realize that I had forgotten to take my pill. She said, but I slept all night. All night. She said, oh, Miss Hillary, thank you so much. I'm going to be doing this. And then she told me it's also helped me with her dealing with her clients. She's in their mental health. She's a mental health professional. She said, I seem to have more, where I have more patience. She said, I'm not sure how this thing is working. She said, but I have more patience with my clients now. I said, you know what, just keep telling me what's going on, because I love it, because your need is different from my need, just as whatever you might be going through is going to be different than the next person. So I'm coming up to the end of my time here. This is WOWTV that's been started by Janine Cummings. Breathe deeply to help detox your body, get better sleep and mental clarity. Exactly. Kimberly, thank you. Kimberly Hayes. You need to follow her. So, this is WOWTV. Janine Cummings is the founder. She's from the UK, beautiful young lady, and we've gotten over 3,000 people women that are in the group. And if you need a group where you can grow, you can help to share what you have, and also be imparted to by others who are looking to do the same thing to help encourage, inspire, and lift up each other, go to bit.ly/ all caps wow the number 4 me, bit.ly/ wow for me. And I'm Hillary Gooden, your Vibrant Life coach and certified lymphologist, helping you discover what you can do to help your body to heal itself. Listen, one bounce at a time. How about that? One breath at a time. That's even better. So I thank you for the hearts, and I thank you for tuning in with me tonight and giving me, for sharing it out to your followers. This has been a good time, and I didn't want to overstay my time, but I will be back on Wednesdays at 10 p.m. CST, Central Standard Time. And I hope you all return and be back here with me. Thank you so much. Good night. Breathe deeply and join me again next week. Bye.